debaters and honorable judges. We will now summarize the three most important reasons why the negative wins this debate. First of all, our counterplan. Our counterplan is non-topical, and our counterplan does not fall under the topic resolution since our counterplan is a counter agent and Earth-based. Two, our counterplan is competitive. Our counterplan is not mutually exclusive and it cannot be combined with the affirmative plan since our plan doesn't cost anything. Our counterplan produces net benefits. Our counterplan gets rid of harms like linked to the affirmative case and the energy shortage in extinction and China's monopolization, making permutation impossible. Second, the affirmative dropped our spending DA, politics DA, and environmental DA. The affirmative plan is also seriously flawed, as by mining the moon and using resources of the soil for their own needs, the U.S. will have directly opposed the space treaty, which prevents any nation from having ownership of celestial objects. And opposing the treaty that the U.S. would start a world war as the space treaty was signed by more than 100 nations. Also, by mining the moon, they would decrease the gravitational pull of the moon, eventually destroying Earth's weather patterns and causing global catastrophic weather disasters. Last, the third, our disadvantage was that the magnitude of impacts are based off the devastating collapse to U.S. economy leadership. Growth might solve, but it won't collapse. Even if we are at risk of economic recession, don't vote for affirmative because that means global nuclear war is guaranteed. And our political PA was that affirmative plan is highly unpopular with the public. They don't want any additional spending on the affirmative plan. They perceive are pointless and unnecessary. If Obama does the plan, he won't be reelected. The public will see him as insensitive to the economy. And also the affirmative is contradicting themselves because they said that in their one AC that they can't let Russia beat them in space, but they just said that they weren't going to own the mining. They weren't going to own the mining of the moon. So if they want leadership in space, they don't want to own the mining. Then how is it solving space leadership? And judges, please note that our disadvantage clearly outweigh the affirmatives. And honorable judges, please note that we have also refuted all the affirmative arguments of harm and solvency. Ladies and gentlemen, honorable judges, we therefore ask you to vote negative.